I'm not sure how to follow that again. You know, Jody, I was going to keep control of my emotions tonight, but you're not helping me. And Shanna and the ACLU, thank you very much, and all of our friends here, thank you very much. We are very honored to receive the Roger Baldwin Award this evening, and I am extremely proud to represent my family. Here we go again. Now, I'm often the voice for our family, but I'm not. Well, I'm often the voice of my beautiful wife, Kelly, is right here. Kelly knew very early that Nicole was a special child, and she never questioned the how or the why, and she's always been our foundation. She helps us stay grounded and on the right path. Me, I'm a conventional dad, a hunter, former Republican. It was harder for me. It took longer to realize I never had two sons. My children taught me who Nicole is and who she needs to be. And during the early years, we were alone. We were on our own. But it did not take us long to realize that we needed help from people that were beyond our normal reach. And a lot of you are in the room tonight. Every step of the way, we've had help from our friends. Our friends from Orono, who are here tonight. Jody, the ACLU, Equality Maine, Transnet, Trans Youth Equality Foundation, and our amazing team from GLAD. And the Women's Lobby group, I wanted to recognize you too. Looking around the room, I see a lot of faces I've never seen before, and I also realize we have a lot of friends and supporters that we've never met, and I just want to thank you for your support and friendship. I would never dream that I'd be standing in front of the room at an ACLU meeting. I'm wondering where my dad's sitting upstairs. I stand before you because I am blessed to have such a strong woman as my partner. When it comes to equal rights, she is the first to stand up and demand equal rights for our daughter. From that point on, we became a team, and we continue our challenge to balance safety, privacy, and a need to teach our children to be proud and to fight for what is right. And it hasn't always been easy. Our family remains strong but silent for a long time. Our inner circle has been very small. Receiving this award provides an opportunity to thank everybody in this room for your advocacy and your support and your friendship. It provides an opportunity for our inner circle to grow. This larger inner circle will help us share the hopes and dreams of transgender children with others that might not understand. There are times when we thought we were failing our children. As hard as we work to make it right, Nicole was still denied the same rights and privileges as other children and their parents took for granted every day. We are not courageous, and we never felt brave. It's our children who get up every day, put smiles on their faces, and wonder what's going to happen next that are brave. Nicole has demonstrated real courage. Amazing kid from a very young age. She's endured bullying, harassment, and discrimination, but she probably goes where very few have gone before. She has a strong voice, and the ability to express her needs in an open and honest manner. She is starting to reach the hearts and the minds of almost everybody she meets, and we will all benefit from her courage. My son Jonas continues to amaze us. Until tonight, this story has gone untold. He is a strong supportive brother, and a caring young man who would rather stay out of the limelight. You can see that's pretty difficult. I need a tissue if anybody's got one. We often wonder how these years will shape his future. How these things will shape his future. It has impacted his ability to enjoy school and his opportunities to develop long-lasting friendships. Imagine middle school boys pounding you with insults on a frequent basis. Every time his response was, "Yes, that is my sister, and what you are saying is wrong." Imagine what it is like to move to a new town, going stealth with your sister, and the pressure of keeping that big secret for 2 years. You're a great kid, Jonas. So it's our children who are brave. They still endure hardship, protect each other, and they shoulder a great deal of personal and family responsibility. We're not sure they even understand what they have accomplished. But tonight, maybe after meeting all of you, they might have a better understanding of what they have done. There's still a great deal of education that is required to help our society understand and accept transgender children and transgender rights. When I first started working with many of them in this room, I left those meetings down and distraught. How could I tell Kelly and our kids that we might fail again? It just didn't seem real to me that I have to go home and tell Nicole she could lose more than she's already lost. After meeting with Shanna and those guys, I called Kelly and said, "I think we have to get involved." We talked to Jonas and Nicole and said, "This might open up old wounds." It was very scary at first, but we talked to it. Well, everyone we talked to was polite, and at least they listened. Nicole learned that listening is the first step to change. Thanks to everyone that listened, and everyone that shared their voices and stories, the outcome was amazing. You will never know how much you have helped our family. I was so proud to hear Emily and the other members of the House and Senate mention Nicole and support their voice and voice their opposition to discrimination. Joining you at the State House those 2 long days was a very special moment for Nicole and me that will never be forgotten. More importantly, you helped us teach our children that you cannot create change if you do not get involved. I was afraid to ask Nicole, afraid to take Nicole to debates, because I feared what might be said. As I listened alone in my apartment, I was very proud of those who spoke out against LB 1046. I could not wait to tell Jonas and Nicole that we had won and our state had won. The work conducted by many of you in this room, the state leaders who voted no, validated that Nicole has a bright future. Working with you, we learned that change is possible. It was very rewarding to be part of your team. We cannot think of a better way to teach our children that having a voice in your community can help change the world. We continue to teach Nicole and Jonas to be proud and to stand up for what you believe in if you can safely do so. Unfortunately, we have to remind them that it's not always safe. We remind them that some people fear the unknown and to proceed with care. We remind them that when you cannot protect yourself, there are others who will help you. Help's a funny thing. You never know where it's going to come from. We are so glad to have met all of you, and we are thrilled to provide a little help in return. Being here tonight is proof that we are teaching our children the right path. Thank you very much.